Hey everyone, SelfishMangos here, and welcome back to episode 4 of our vintage story playthrough. And in today's episode, our goals are going to be starting up a charcoal burning pit so that we can gather enough charcoal to start smelting our copper. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. It's currently 1:39 outside. Or 12:39, I'm sorry. So we're going to go ahead and go to sleep so that way it's daytime. And we're going to get started on our charcoal first so that we can start getting our charcoal prepared for our copper. All right, good morning. Beautiful day. We're going to keep some blocks on us. Go ahead and store some of this. And we'll just dig ourselves a little charcoal pit to get started here, and then we'll go pick up a bunch of firewood. Make sure get these out of the way here. I bet these probably catch on fire once we start the charcoal pit. We'll just go like straight under here. So to make charcoal, you have to make at minimum a 2x2 pit. So just like this. And it will have to be completely filled with firewood and then sealed airtight. We'll have to put a fire pit right on top and then leave it for, I believe it's about 18 in-game hours. And then once we come back, we'll have a bunch of charcoal. You guys will see what I mean very shortly. Let's go ahead and go cut down some trees. We'll cut down these birch trees. These will do just fine. I believe we'll need 4 stacks of 16. So we'll need 64 logs. All right. And with that, we have all of our wood. Easy enough. I believe we have all of our wood. We're gonna find out right now. So we're gonna come back to our little pit. Back to our little pit here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make all of this firewood. Yeah, so this is enough. Oh, broke my axe. Make another axe here. Finish making this firewood. Then we're gonna go ahead and drop the inventory. So we have to fill this space with no air pockets remaining. Top to bottom. Those. Okay. So then we're just gonna go ahead and fill this up all the way. I'm gonna break this piece of dirt on top. Now we are gonna need one more little set of firewood. We're gonna just create a normal fire of this. Then light it. Alright, so as you can see above top it says lit. You have 28 in-game minutes before the pile ignites. Make sure it's not exposed to air. So what we're going to do is seal it off. And with that, in 18 hours, in-game roughly, we will have a bunch of charcoal in there that we can pick up. With that going, let's go back in here. A little abode. Eat some food. We're gonna need to get some more food. Go ahead and put that down. Let's get ready to go find some copper. Oh, I had this like set up away. Oh. Put those in there. Sticks here. We'll take spear, knife, our pickaxe, shovel, and an axe. We'll go ahead and take our fire starter too. Go ahead and take these foods with me. Just in case we get hungry on the way. And then I was told in the comments that holding stuff in my offhand actually makes me hungry faster. So especially in the daytime or when it's raining, we're going to make sure that we get the torch out of our offhand. So that way we're not consistently just draining our hunger more than we need to be. So let's go find some copper and we'll be right back. Alrighty guys. Well, this is the first bit of copper that I have found. It's a single piece of native copper bits. We're not too terribly far from home. Took a little bit to find. Found a couple animals on the way here. Hopefully there's nothing under here. Hopefully there's a little bit. But it's supposed to be almost directly under where we found the bits. Should be down in here. Yep, okay. We found a little bit of copper. Medium quality. Go ahead and get this mined up. Yeah, so that wasn't very much at all. That wasn't very much at all. Alright, well, I will be back when we find some more. Alright guys, had to come back home for a moment. Got dark out, thunderstorms coming. And our inventory is full, so we gotta drop some things off and sleep. I'll go back out. Hopefully, have a little bit better luck finding us some more copper. Stick the copper that we did find in now. Got a little bit to work with, but nothing too crazy. I'd like to clear space in here. Food. Got some more of that fat, some hide. This. Those down so that pelt. Found a bunch of seeds so that we could start planting stuff. We're gonna have to start farming soon. Farming's very efficient. Making our own food appear out of thin air. Leave this one. Do want to start cooking up some food. Oh. Okay. I do this? Get something different. Boiled carrot. So I wonder if... I don't think I can. Wonder if this has got to give me more saturation, right? It'll make those as well. I guess I only have a few bowls at the moment. So, I guess I don't want to make this quite yet. I don't have all of the bowls available. Stick the carrot in there. So these are good for 2 days, not cooked. So we've got time to ideally be able to go and find some copper. Really don't need the sand basket. Don't need a single piece of granite. Mushrooms. I did grab a couple cranberry bushes. I picked the seeds or the berries off and ate them, so I figured I might as well pick them up since their timer had already been reset. Stick those there. This is good. We can take this. 840 and 300, and this is just 840. So yeah, this does do a little bit better. And cook 2 meals to have 2 meals ready. Start cooking that. Stick a couple pieces of wood in there. Cool. 2 more servings. Stick that on there. Take those pieces of wood out. Then we'll go to sleep. Then we'll wake up and go and try and find some more copper. Oh man, the animals are so cool in this game. Whether it's wolves howling, roosters waking you up in the morning, bears. Charcoal's done. At least it should be. Let's take a check on this. Yep. Layers of charcoal. Sick. Our charcoal is ready for us. We're just gonna need that copper. It's just evading us. I went west the first time. So this time I'm gonna go east. Damn. The scary dude trying to come after me. We try and take him on? I think we're gonna try and take him on. Try and get that temporal gear from him. It don't hurt as much as I remember. Alright. Hopefully, we get a temporal gear and we can set our... Nope, we got nothing. Yeah, that's part of the usual. Alright guys, I'm gonna go find us some iron and we'll be right back again. Alright. Figured we'd do a quick cut in here. I've still been just looking around forever, but the tall grass is making this all the more difficult. But we have found a little bit more here, just a few pieces. We will take everything that we can find right now. I assume there's probably bits up top. If there's some down here, we can try. There bits? No. No bits. Just a weird little bit of surface copper side. Alright, well, this still is not enough copper for what I want to do, because I'd like us to be able to get an anvil and really get into some blacksmithing, that we can get some saws and really progress forward. But like I said, this tall grass is making finding any type of surface copper an absolute nightmare. This is kind of weird. Oh, this is high fertility soil. Oh, this is good. I'm gonna mark this here. High fert soil. Yeah, I found all kinds of things too. We've got like some puffballs here. On this side I found some puffballs. There's brown coal and quartz. There's more coal here. Found these mushrooms out here. I mean, I've been around in this area, and I still have really not been able to find much. Might go up in here. This is kind of our spawn area, but this kind of looks like a giant cluster, so I'm probably gonna try and travel east some more if I can't get out of this tall grass and find some stuff. It's also getting dark, but we'll be alright. I'm gonna continue looking for this copper, and if anything interesting happens, we'll cut back in. Finally! Finally! We have found copper! There is likely a copper deposit right below here, and that, my friends, is what we have been looking for. Now, surely, all those bits, there's got to be some good stuff under here. Oh, it's right there. We didn't even have to go far. I think the sand might make this a little bit annoying, but it's gonna be worth it. Right, start mining this stuff out. Took so long to find this. I mean, I'm sure people have taken much longer to find copper, but I mean, I think I've been looking for copper for 2 hours around this area. Now, I wonder if there's some deeper still. Like, that can't be it, right? I hope not. Deeper, please. Oh no. I think we might have run out. We might have run out already. There's some lead. Some more lead. Man, that's it. Dang. Okay, so 20, and then those 20 times 8. Got see. I mean, got 75 units here. We've got 160 units here. I mean, we're still not even close to the anvil. Man. Alright, well, we got a bunch of coal here. I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna go back home, and we're just gonna work on some organizing, some more inventory space possibly. Just this, I'm gonna have to find some copper my off time and really find a good chunk for us to be able to play with, because right now it's not going so hot. We got, and I mean, we got enough to make some more tools if we run out, but we don't have enough to even make a or why that pig didn't notice me. We don't even have enough to make an anvil, and I really want the anvil so that we can get the next set of copper tools. There's a whole bunch of copper tools that we can't acquire through molds. We have to have an anvil and a forge for them. It's going to be very crucial that we get there very soon. But for now, we'll just head home, collect a bunch of food on the way. I have been collecting a crap ton of these puffball mushrooms. We've got a load of these now. We will break up all of our copper pieces to see exactly what we have, but I'm more than certain we don't have 900. We need 900 units in order to craft a anvil. Very unfortunate. Maybe we'll get lucky and find a vein on the way home. That is my luck. Now, as soon as you give up trying to find something, you'll find copious amounts of it. So I'll probably just find endless amounts of copper from this point forward. Collect all these puffball mushrooms. A lot of them here. Sure, we mark this spot so we can come back. Puffball. Another pig. Like a baby pig, though. More puffballs. Pretty long way home from the desert that we were in over there. I mean, not too terribly long, but it's not right next door. Our house has a bunch of grass on top of it. It's gonna end up blending in like a hill. Right. Back in our humble abode. I don't have near as much iron as I would have liked to have had coming in here, but it is what it is. I keep saying iron. It's copper. As much copper as I wanted to come in here. Iron is so late game. I ain't anywhere close to it. We'll stick this here so that we can pick up the hammer, break down these pieces. Yeah, so we got 76. 76 times 5 pieces is not 900. We have 380 pieces. So we're gonna, well, we have 390 pieces. And corrected. Make a couple of meals. Get those cooking. Up some meals. Probably need more wood than that. We can also go harvest our charcoal. And harvest our charcoal that burned up. Now, with all of the veins of coal that we found, I'm not entirely sure that we're going to have to use our charcoal very much. Because charcoal burns at 1300 degrees, and some of the other metals need higher temperatures to burn. However, the brown coal that I found a bunch of veins of burns at 1100, so it burns a little cooler. However, that's still enough for the copper. So we might save this charcoal for a little bit. I don't know, you guys will have to let me know in the comments down below if it matters if I use the charcoal or the brown coal for copper. I know that the charcoal is just ideally our first fuel source that we can kind of just make. It's our easily acquirable fuel source. So let's see, we got 2 of these pelts are done. We have enough cattails. We have a few, not quite enough, so let's harvest a few more of these. Increase our inventory space a bit. So, this is enough for what we need. Where I had 2. Yep, there we go. Hunter's backpack. This has the flint, the fat, and the puffball. Slide these over. That is now empty. Throw that out. Grab that one. And throw these here. That one's empty. Alright, we're growing some more inventory space. Very nice. Thinking back about this horrific inventory management that I've had. It's crazy. This basket. A lot more than what I have left. Guess it'll be efficient if we make a couple storage vessels. We'll get a couple of these crafted up here with the clay. We'll get them in the pit kilns so that we can increase inventory space. Alright. Now we've got a couple storage vessels. We'll go ahead and get these in pit kilns. We'll just do this inside because I don't want to start burning the grass down outside. Nothing's flammable right here, so it'll be alright. Start with some grass, some sticks, and we'll use the peat for this because the peat is faster. Need 16 pieces. Each of them take 8. Light these pit kilns up. We're gonna need more inventory space. Our meals are finished. Got 2 more bowls that we can fill at the moment. We'll go ahead and leave that in there for now. Don't believe anything should burn through. Yeah, we're good. Now we're waiting for these. We'll get our last hunter's backpack. Gonna wait for our storage vessels so that we can go ahead and bring down some of this inventory clutter. It's really about time we get ourselves more situated. I think here in the next episode or 2, we might try and get out of the dirt. We'll stay here. I'll just end up replacing the dirt with some stone, maybe an actual door. Might be beneficial to just keep blocking ourselves in though, because with a door, the light still poking in won't let this come down as. Alrighty guys, well unfortunately this is going to conclude episode 4 because we could not find enough copper to get into the blacksmithing yet. So we have increased some inventory space some more. We found a bunch of food, so we have ourselves at least fed for the next few episodes, and that is solid. I have marked a bunch of different things on the map that I found, trying to find them. I mean, we found some sulfur here. I found borax over here. All types of puffball mushrooms in different places. Found copper over here? No, this was the original copper that we found, the one piece on the surface. So maybe there's something I can do here. I don't know, go off a specific direction that might be able to find some more. Found some chanterelle mushrooms out there. Some brown coal and quartz, some more brown coal here. The high fert soil up there. So I mean, at least we got around the world and we did find some more useful materials for us. But if you did enjoy this episode, please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button and comment down below. And then don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next episode, because for sure, episode 5, we're getting into blacksmithing. I'm going to take some time off camera and I'm going to go source a couple different places that we can find some copper. And then we'll go ahead and mine that up as soon as we start the next episode. We'll probably start the next episode right at the copper veins so that we can mine it and get back and start our blacksmithing. But thank you guys so much for watching and have a wonderful day.